Year when you feel the winter near and the skies are clear, it surely isn't good to sit by the fire and want to stoke it higher when you should be cutting more wood. From November to March, the winter winds are harsh and the fields and the marsh, they're covered up with snow. When you trudge to the shed, you have to shake your head because the dad blame pile is getting low. On wood,
hardwood,
firewood,
dry wood,
not a stove in the world is gonna do you any good. Without wood,
stove wood,
we could,
you should
be out cutting more wood. When the kindling is dwindling, the bottom logs get soggy. Those ricks of sticks and racks of stacks makes you wonder where they go. And barnfuls of armfuls only last a week or so. Then you'll be hurting for wood. The sassafras, it burns too fast, starts the fire but never lasts. Swamp oak likes to smoke, you blow on it till you think you'll choke. But hickory is the very tree to remind you of the ecstasy of having a pile of good wood. That's what
hardwood,
firewood,
dry wood,
not a stove in the world is gonna do you any good. Without wood,
stove wood,
we could,
you should
be out cutting more wood. And now the Scandia and the Yodel brands, they're made so far across the sea. The Fisher and the Timberline, they're made here in the country. But with all the rest put to the test, the one I like the very best, the one my Uncle Wade made for me. He took an oil drum and welded some piping from the septic tank. Fore and aft he cut a draft. Then he made a damper crank with an old broom from the back room and painted it fire engine red and said, now watch her consume your wood,
hardwood,
firewood,
dry wood,
not a stove in the world is gonna do you any good. Without wood,
stove wood,
we could,
you should
be out cutting more wood. When the spring rolls around and I spade the muddy ground, I have often found I will lay my saw away. The shed is empty, and yet you can make a bet I'll forget to be cutting more wood. The old-timers say, split a little every day and stack it away to season well. But from March to November, I rarely do remember, and December will find me in a rut. Without wood,
hardwood,
firewood,
dry wood,
not a stove in the world is gonna do you any good. Without wood,
stove wood,
we could,
you should
be out